Hello everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw a ghost pirate. Arr! Okay, pencils first and then Sharpies. So if you don't want to watch the pencil portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look in the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll even include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself, then get us going. Okay, so, ghost pirate. So, I'm trying to... Okay, I know, I got it. I know what I'm going to do. So, I was trying to think of how to make him a ghost. Because... Okay, so here's... Let me go on a funny little rant. I'm not saying I don't believe in ghosts. I'm just saying that I don't believe in ghosts. But I'm not so I don't want to say dumb, but so stubborn. There's the word I'm looking for. I'm not so stubborn to refuse the fact that there are obviously things in this world that I don't know about. And ghosts may be one of them. So, what I'm trying to say is, they could exist. And you know, it's not. I'm not smart enough to say they don't. I'm just talking about, you know, haunted house ghosts and stuff like that. But anyway, okay, look. The thing is, where I'm trying to go with this, what I was trying to do is say that I always laugh when people see ghosts, especially like in top hats or, you know, some kind of outfit or whatnot. It makes me wonder. It's like, well, are his clothes a ghost? I mean, what makes him a ghost, you know? So that's kind of where I'm going with this. Is like, what parts do I make a ghost and what parts do I not? So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I'll make his arms a ghost, you know, like this. Although it looks just kind of wavy, so we'll figure this out in a second. And but he's wearing clothes, so I'm just still gonna, you know, put clothes on him and you know, dress him like a pirate. And hang on, let me get the sketch done, because I should have done this. I should have finished this first. I did what I always tell you not to do by starting with the details. So I need to get out of that and finish this off. So I'm going to draw his clothes, is what I was trying to say, is where I was trying to go with that. I'm going to obviously draw the clothes and not make them ghost clothes. They're going to be real clothes. Okay. But again, this is Sunday Funday, so I'm gonna have fun with it and do whatever I want to do. You know, that's kind of the whole point behind Sunday Funday, is we get to do whatever we want. It's not Sunday follow these rules day. Alright. So what's funny is I'm going to keep going, but he kind of looks to me like he's just got bumpy skin. So we're going to figure out how to make him a ghost pirate with wavy skin, you know, wavy ethereal floating mist type kind of skin is where I'm going with that, without making it look like bumpy skin. Ooh, I'm gonna make him a skull too. There we go. Give him a bandana. And here we'll do knife in the head. Would that be good for a... That's why he's a ghost? There we go. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm going to do the hook hand. There we go. All right. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we'll change this to One-Eyed Willie. No, I can't do that. That's proprietary. That's a proprietary character. But I can put an eye patch on him. We'll do that. Awesome. Okay, so I think I'm ready. I think I've got the sketch down. That I know where I'm going to go with this. And I can just build on the rest. That's the nice thing about making it up, is I only have to do so much of it, and then I can start with the Sharpie, because I'm basically just putting down the shape, the basics, making sure I make it on the table. And what was that old? Wasn't there some old ghost story? I remember when I was a kid, there was this ghost joke / story we used to tell. Something about something Mabel, put your money on the table. Wow, how was that? I thought it was a ghost story, but I could be wrong. Okay, I think I'm good enough. Oh, I spit all over my paper. Gross. Okay, I'm going to welcome everybody that skipped and start with the Sharpies. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I do a drawing every day. Not necessarily a ghost pirate, but it's always going to be something fun that you can join along with and create with me. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen, mostly the fine point, but the pen's a little finer than the fine point, can find the things that the fine point can't quite find. So I've sketched the entire thing out. I've erased a majority of it, but I've got a small ghost of an image that I can trace over and guide me to get us going on this Sharpie adventure. So here we go. I'm going to use a Sharpie pen, and I'm going to start off with the face. So I'm going to give him an eye patch right here like this. I'm going to thicken that up a little bit, and I'm going to put in kind of a One-Eyed Willie type kind of thing, kind of a diamond here. Couple more jewels here, just like that. And I'm going to draw his skull face. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw the bones, draw the eye sockets like this, and we'll say it's kind of got that weird empty eye there. So I'm going to draw the nose like that, and then I'm going to draw some teeth, and then we're going to build off from here. But I wanted to draw some tiny detailed stuff first, and then we'll go out from there. He's a pirate, so I don't have to draw straight teeth. I mean, they're just, you know, skull teeth. That's all you really got to get going with this. So now I'm going to draw the rest of them. So we're going to draw his cheekbones like that into the side of his head. And I'm going to go ahead and give him a beard too. Cheekbone over here to the side of the head. I'm just kind of adding extra bony styled texture, kind of like when I do with the dinosaurs, you know. So there you go. There's the skullish face. We'll do something like that just to give him more monster skull look to him. And so now I'm going to draw his beard, and I'm going to give him a scraggly beard, and it's kind of just growing straight off the bones, so don't worry about if it doesn't make sense. I mean, it's a ghost pirate, it already doesn't make sense, you know, but we don't have to make sense because this is our Sunday fun day. We can do whatever we want. So I'm just going to draw some scraggly hairs. And remember, you don't have to draw exactly like I'm drawing. You do whatever you want to do. Because remember the one thing, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Alright, let's see. Okay, R, matey R. There we go. There's his beard. And a few more little extra crazy hairs. I'm going to define these edges a little bit more, because when I switch over to this big fat Sharpie, you're going to see a big difference in line width. And I want to kind of make it all look the same with my Sharpies. If you're working with a pencil, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. So I think that's good. I'll go ahead and draw a line for where the eye patch is. We'll draw a little bit of hairs coming off like that, because I'm going to draw his bandana right there. And I'll draw some more coming off like this. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. So let's draw him a bandana. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to draw a bandana, but I'm going to draw a knife in his head. So I'm going to draw that first. Like that. So I can draw the bandana now behind it. See, I didn't want to draw it through. So that's kind of the whole idea of drawing that first. There we go. And I'm going to tie it off like this. But you see how thick this is? That's what I was saying. I kind of wanted to, you know, make that work all together without it looking too crazy, because it's different width. All right. Okay, so let's draw the handle, like that, or the hilt, I guess. There's the handle. All right. Oh, knife in the head, Jones. That's this pirate. All right, so we're going to give him just a sleeveless shirt, and then we're going to draw some ghostly arms. So I'm going to draw his shoulders, and he's kind of off to the side, a little bit, kind of a little crooked captain pirate. I mean, he's not the pirate, or not the captain. We don't always have to draw the captain, right? There we go. Let's see the inside. Say his collar's coming down like that. And I'll add some detail of that in a second. We're going to give him belts and all that kind of fun stuff too. So let's draw, for one belt, let's draw the buckle like this. And draw the first strap like that. But it still goes around to the sword hilt. Or no, you know what we'll do? We'll do like a sack. Like he keeps his juices and drinks and snack packs in this sack right there on the side. Okay, so this one we'll do over here, going across him. This one will be his sword sheath. Right? So on this one we're just going to do like the hole. He doesn't have a hole sheath. We're just going to say the hole that he puts it in to keep it on his side, like that. And that's all we got to do. That way we don't have to draw a whole bunch of whole extra thing, you know, hanging down. No big deal. All right, so there's his. Oh, you know what? You know what I almost forgot? The buckle detail. We'll do like that. We'll go ahead and add some extra style to it, you know, just to make it our own. Give us some magic, you know. Maybe we'll do it on this one too. Some leather magic. All right. Oops. Oh no, you know what? For a shirt, let's add a little bit of. I want to do the stripes going across, but I want to do that in color. So I'm not going to do that right now. There we go. Some rips in his shirt. So I'm going to draw his arm. Let's do this. I'm going to draw his hook hand. We're just going to do the traditional, just like you find in a costume, Halloween costume. Just traditional. Before I do this part, let me do this. Just traditional hook hand. And so I want to do that so it's behind it. We're just going to do like the bell, what you put your hand in. You know, just traditional. We don't have to go crazy with it and make it all specific. try to make that hollow like this. Perfect. If yours doesn't do that, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's where I was going with this. So for the arm, I want some kind of ghostly arm. And this is what I was talking about in the sketch, that, you know, ghosts, clothes don't become ghosts, but people do, if you believe in that. So I want to do like a wavy, you know, like ethereal, ghostly skin, something like this. And to make it even more ghostly, I wonder if we can do like another, like that, you know, just to kind of make it look weird and see-through, you know. That's what we're going for, like a strange, ghostly, almost like smoke, you know, something like that, something strange, something different. Let's just shake it up, make it our own, you know. Okay, so this one is going to be holding a sword. So let's see, I'm going to do, let's see, the handles like that. I'm going to do just a big traditional, like you would see in the movies, big old handle sword like that. Okay, and I'm not going to draw the other side because I want to do that with the thinner Sharpie. But let's make the actual sword. Let's go ahead and just do it. I'm going to do it by hand. Just something big like that. Put a nick in it, so it's coming over like this. Nick, nick, and close it. Close anything else that's not closed. Now let's add some fun. Also, let's just kind of, you know, just add some extra stuff to it. And so for his other hand, we're gonna do the same thing like we did there, just kind of the ghostly, you know, ethereal arm. And let's do like we did with the weird stuff. You know, just the strange, the unknown, the mysterious ghost pirate. Ooh, alright. Okay, so now, let's see, we're going to give him some shorts so you can see more legs, because it's kind of pointless to call him a ghost pirate if all you see is his arms. It looks like they're just ghost arms on Skeleton Man. So, we're going to give him just some old pirate shorts, because he gets hot out there. So, you know, he's just wearing his little pirate shorts to keep him going. And then I'm going to draw his boots, and then we'll come back with the legs. So the boots, we're going to do that. We're going to do the big old, you know, traditional folded over boots. Why they wore them like this, I don't know. I guess, again, to let their legs cool. Something like that. I'm going to come down here, draw some more buckles. Old pirates really like them buckles, right? So back of the foot. This one's pointed more at you. Like that. Let's add some detail while we're here. Go. Same thing over here. Let's do this one. I'm going to come down here. Do the front. We're looking more of the side on this one. The back half. Oops. Should have been more like that. This. Add some detail. And we'll add some ghost legs. Ghost Lakes. And again, see, I'm making this up. I'm not really going by anything specific. I'm just kind of saying, yeah, let's do that there and let's do this here and we'll see what happens. I kind of like that whole spiral smoke look. So I'm adding a few more like that. Okay, so there we go. I say we take care of the rest with color. So that is a ghost pirate. Arr! So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.